Well, guys, I believe it is far time now for America to wake up. These people want your children. They want your children. They want your children to be exposed to things that they shouldn't be exposed to. And it's pretty disgusting, guys, that you actually do have parents out there that are actually taking their kids to these events that were meant for adult men. I remember back in the day, this used to be a very, very small thing, that was kind of underground, but people knew about it, but nobody actually really said anything about it. Now this whole drag thing has gone mainstream, and they're actually going after children. I remember I was actually watching some on TV last year. I don't remember exactly what it was, but then there was a commercial for a reality TV show about drag with children. And I was like, is this real? Yeah, it is real. It is real. It has went from the underground and it's just going strictly for your children, it seems. And this needs to stop. That actually brings us to one of the, probably the most famous drag queen out there, RuPaul. Now, everybody pretty much knows RuPaul. RuPaul's been around a long time. I remember RuPaul back in the 1990s. Well, Tennessee is banning drag shows for children. They want to call it, the activists want to call it family friendly. Yeah, it's not family friendly. I mean, if you're going to actually allow drag shows for children, why don't you actually allow strip shows for children as well? You see, we have just lost our morality, folks. We have let these activists infiltrate our culture, and it's going mainstream. And if you don't want your child to be exposed to a drag show, then they want to call you a bigot. I mean, it's pretty disgusting, guys. I mean, Ron DeSantis, by the way, this is somewhat off topic, but somewhat related. The mainstream media has been lying about what he's doing, banning these books. Well, he actually had a press conference the other day, and in the video, it showed you the graphic material that was actually on shelves in schools. And guess what? You can't even play it on YouTube. It's over there on my Twitter account. You guys can actually go over there and follow me at Real John Matrix, by the way. I'm over there. Almost at 300 followers, so get me over 300 followers today if you guys do not mind. Yeah, but the media was lying. They said he was banning Black history. They want the indoctrination of your children. And now RuPaul, I guess the OG drag queen, is going after laws that are actually stopping the propaganda from getting in front of children. You guys can see right here on Breitbart, RuPaul attacks laws prohibiting drag shows for children. Drag queens are the Marines of the queer movement. Yeah, he actually did say that. The Marines, comparing an honorable profession to this. That's pretty disgusting right there. Look here, it says the queen of all drag queens, RuPaul, has spoken out against legislation in states including Tennessee banning drag shows for children, arguing conservatives are trying to distract the public from more important problems. Drag queens are the Marines of the queer movement. RuPaul called the bills a classic distraction technique in an Instagram post Wednesday, while also encouraging his followers to donate to the ACLU. My God. The ACLU has no credibility whatsoever. But let's go ahead and watch the this Instagram post here.
a classic distraction technique, distracting us away from the real issues that they were voted into office to focus on. Jobs, healthcare, keeping our children safe from harm at their own school. But we know that bullies are incompetent at solving real issues.
Bullies? So the lawmakers are being called bullies by RuPaul for protecting children.
They look for easy targets so they can give the impression of being effective. They think our love, our light, our laughter, and our joy are signs of weakness. But they're wrong, because that is our strength. Drag queens are the Marines of the queer movement. Don't get it twisted and don't be distracted. Register to vote so we can get these stunt queens out of office and put some smart people with real solutions into government. And by the way, a social media post has never been as powerful as a registered vote. Hey!
Wow. Wow. There you have it right there. The OG drag queen, RuPaul, wants to come after your children. Children should not be exposed to these shows. I remember I actually did a members video for the Black and White Network members. Become a member if you like. And it was a little toddler being trotted around by this quote unquote drag queen. And it was a man with fake breasts, naked, in a thong, walking around with a toddler. This is what RuPaul wants your children to be seeing. It's disgusting, it's completely repugnant, and it should be illegal. So I say shout out to all of these governors that are banning this. I'm not even a fan of this stuff being for adults only, but I understand you're an adult, you could do what you want to do. Why go after the children? This is so they can actually influence the children for the future. You know what? I'm not going to be here forever. You're not going to be here forever. The children are the next generation, and you want them. Guys, I can imagine what this country is going to be like in the next 100 years if people like RuPaul get their way. The United States is definitely going to be doomed. It won't be the United States anymore. It'll be some new form of Sodom and Gomorrah out there. RuPaul is despicable. Absolutely despicable and disgusting for going after lawmakers that are trying to protect children. RuPaul doesn't care about protecting children. He wants to turn children into sexual deviants. And it's disgusting. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.